What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes. Today I'm going to be summoning on the Legendary Ryoma banner, and before I begin, I just want to let you guys know that once again I'm doing a new Fire Emblem Heroes giveaway in which I'm giving away a $25 Google Play or an iTunes gift card. And I also want to congratulate the winner of the previous giveaway. So if you want to participate in this giveaway, you can check the link in the description and let us begin. So I really want to get Ryoma, of course, and also some Fjorm merges. And Fjorm is definitely a unit which I have who has got a lot of merges, and I eventually want to have her with plus 10 merge. Hopefully I can summon some Fjorms. I was not actually aiming for plus 10ing a Fjorm, but while trying to get Bright Charlotte from the second Legendary Hero banner, I got a lot of Fjorms, and then I thought I should just do that. So I'm gonna get a Mei from my free summon, and then I'm gonna get a Noe. Noe's dragon tribe is not really known. A lot of people speculate that she's a divine dragon because of her awakening model. So recently Tiki got a new breath announced. So a lot of people were saying that because it's a mist breath that divine dragons could use in FE3, Noe could also get that, but like I said, we do not know her dragon tribe. Ryoma is definitely one of the more powerful legendary heroes. I do think that him and Legendary Ike are the best legendary heroes we have got. Legendary Ryoma is much better in the player phase actually, with something like Fire Sweep Sword. And Flyers cannot inherit Wrath, so he does welcome Bushido for a Fire Sweep set. Definitely helps him finish off units. But as a distant counter unit, he's not really all that bad. He does have decent defense, I guess. And he's extremely fast, so he's not gonna get doubled. And that adds to his bulk. Alright. 2 more stones. I really like Ryoma actually. If you guys remember my summoning video for the first Hero Fest banner, I summoned like 4 Ryomas and 250 Orbs. So I'm hoping that I can have some of that Ryoma luck here on this banner. I really do like Ryoma, and for the longest time he was my summoner supported unit. But as I tried to focus on my arena team, I just removed him as a summoner support, because at that time he was my most merged red unit. But then I invested into Marth. I want nothing to do with these colorless stones actually. This banner is definitely a bit underwhelming compared to the last Legendary Hero banner. But still, I want to summon on this because I want to get Ryoma, and of course Fjorm merges. Fjorm returns back at the end of August, I think. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of time, so this is my chance of getting Fjorm merges. I'm gonna get Oscar. I'm so happy he cannot pity break me. He has pity broken me so many times. Honestly, as a 3-star unit, he's pretty good. Okay, come on. I wouldn't mind getting Hardin as well because Bullfighter is such a broken skill. I'm gonna get Laura Shell. Okay. I was really hoping they would feature Eldigan over Sigurd because Sigurd has been on a legendary banner before. So I was really hoping. But hopefully Eldigan can get his chance someday, because he has not been on a banner for a really long time. Okay. Donald. I'll go with the greenstone as well. If I get a plus attack Gunnthra, that would be pretty nice, because I do enjoy using Gunnthra quite a lot if you guys have seen my arena showcases. Okay, it's gonna be Arthur. The one I've got right now is a minus speed Gunnthra. I think actually I'll exit. I'm not gonna summon on the colorless stone. Okay, 9%. Pretty much 50 orbs gone. The last Legendary Hero banner was a disaster for me. The one which had Lyn. I got like 2 5-star units on 300 orbs, and I'm gonna get Shana. Alright, I really need Shana. For some reason, I cannot summon Shana and Tsubaki's. I do have plenty of other units from the blue stones for fodder. It's gonna be clear. I have a lot of clears actually, and a lot of Katrias. gonna be getting Cecilia. Stop. Cecilia, some time ago, used to be like the best go-to green hero for a Hearts Emblem team, but now she has got so much competition from Valentine Lena, Olwen from the World of Thracia banner, Gunnthra, of course. I am going to be investing into Batre soon, actually, because he can be a really good unit for Arena Assault for destroying those very fighter Effes and Hardins. No 5-stars so far. Yeah, the normal banners definitely go much better for me. I don't really have the greatest luck on the legendary banners. I don't think a lot of people do. I'm gonna get Ryoma, yes! I am gonna get him. Please be good IVs. I want to make a Matt Mercer team. And I'm gonna get a Water Blessing, of course, because he's a lobster, I guess. Let's check his IVs. Please, please. He is plus attack. Oh my god. I am definitely giving him Fire Sweep Sword. I'm definitely gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be putting him on my Fire Emblem team, because he's actually much better than Elincia. He has got the same base attack as Elincia and he has got much more speed. Of course he lacks Amity, but still he can rock a really good Fire Sweep Sword set and I guess an inferior Brave Sword set. So he has got Kestrel Stance, Bushido, Guidance. Oh my god, yes, perfect IVs, plus attack and minus resistance. Yeah, that's actually really good. Amazing. Alright, so my finals are actually over. So I'm going to be getting a lot of time for making arena showcases that I've got long overdue. Like the Ares showcase, the Matt Mercer. Oh my god, speaking of Matt Mercer, I'm going to get Chrom. Winter Chrom, amazing. Okay, I do have him already from the Christmas banner. I got so many Christmas Lissas while trying to get him actually. He is plus defense minus resistance. Pretty good IVs. He also has Psycho Gift, which is the main thing people are going to be firing him off for, because Ares has got Brazen Attack and Defense at 4-star. Really happy with this. Plus attack Ryoma. Now, I do not summon a lot of 5-star units from the legendary banners usually, but I do seem to get pretty good IVs for legendary heroes, which I guess is pretty nice. And I'm going to get Lucas. Super happy with Ryoma. I am a bit disappointed by his outfit actually. They could have definitely given him King Sumeragi's clothes. He would have looked so awesome in that black and gold clothing. He would have looked amazing. I think they could have even given him something like Hagakure Blade. Like, you do not have to give him Raijinto every time. Hagakure Blade could have been some kind of player phase sword, because honestly, like I said, this Ryoma shines a lot in the player phase. He is pretty decent in the enemy phase, not gonna lie, but still, his optimal sets are in the player phase. Ditching Raijinto and using Bushido and his amazing speed. Okay, still gonna be summoning on the redstones because I do have a minus attack young Tiki. I'm hoping that I can summon one who's not minus attack, because she could come into play for some kind of theme battle in future. Who knows? And I'm gonna get Arthur. Okay, time to go after Fjorm merges. But of course, I do not want to accidentally snipe and lose a lot of orbs. Still want to summon on the redstones. Okay, 2 blues. That's amazing. Man, this summoning feels so relaxed after that hell of a legendary hero battle which I just recorded. That legendary hero battle is just so hard, which does make sense because it is from Conquest. And Takumi's Grand Hero battle was also really hard. I think they're gonna be giving a legendary hero from every game. Like, they have not repeated any kind of game when it comes to legendary hero. And I'm gonna get Fjorm. Yes, that is one Fjorm merge. Excellent. Gonna check her IVs. I already have perfect IVs for her actually. and plus attack minus HP, which is something I prefer because she cannot really compromise with her other stats. This is plus defense minus speed. Okay, never mind. Really good that I got Fjorm, because Fjorm is honestly such a good unit, and she does appear in arena rotation as a bonus unit quite a lot, so that's useful. A lot of people were thinking that we would get Chrom as a legendary hero, but his big brother took the precedence. Ryoma honestly deserved an alt, but they could have done some justice to his clothing. Tried to make him a bit different, but he's pretty interesting as a unit. Amazing flying unit. I'm gonna get Marth. Yeah, Marth is also a legendary hero that they could make from Arcanea Games, from Shadow Dragon. Gunnthra, can you show up? I wouldn't mind getting Honed Flyers as well from Azura, but Honed Flyers is such a rare skill that I definitely appreciate that. I still do have my extra Hardins from the Fallen Banner. I've not really invested any kind of unit with Bullfighter as of yet. I was thinking of Hector, but then I stopped. Might actually do with Jacob, Halloween Jacob. But the thing is that I do not really have plus attack IV Halloween Jacob. But still, he's just so broken, even with non-plus attack IV. He's insane. This Ryoma is basically a better version of the Infantry Ryoma. His mobility is fantastic, and his stat spread is also superior. Okay. Come on. I definitely think they could make Marth as a legendary hero next month because of the Arcanea refines we're getting for young Tiki, Merrick, and Lind, but that probably does not mean much. We did get refines for Camilla and Chrom, and we got a legendary hero from Fates, so who knows. Legendary Selef, Legendary Alm, and okay, I'm gonna get Years Azura. That's good. Let's check her IVs. I think the one I've got is like minus... No, she's plus attack. Minus HP, I think. I do not remember. Okay, so this is plus defense. No, this is plus resistance minus HP. That's decent. Probably gonna be using her for Honed Flyers. Her weapon is also something you could use for. You could stack up, drive res, Slothy skill, and drive defense. Secret Seal. Okay, should I go with the colorless stones? Probably not. Actually, I'll try my luck with the colorless stones. Who knows if I could get like 2 more legendary heroes. So this legendary banner is definitely looking much better than my previous legendary banner, which is definitely reassuring. I'm gonna get Innis. Okay, good thing I decided to summon on this colorless stone. For a very long time, he avoided me actually, but I finally got him on the first legendary banner. Okay, minus speed IV. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna be making him for cancel affinity fodder. His plus IV is defense. Plus defense minus speed. They really need to refine Nidhogg and Thanos Vidofnir actually. Those 2 weapons definitely need some kind of refine. Even Volter, I guess they could throw that in. Okay, this is gonna be a 5-star. It's gonna be Lissa. Hoping for more Fjorm merges. As I say that, I'm gonna get 3 red stones. Still, young Tiki is definitely something I want. And I'm gonna get Selef. I really like how they gave Refine to Merrick and Lind, even though they do have Dark Excalibur and Dark Aura as their side grade. So it's definitely interesting. They could definitely do that for Selef as well, I guess. And I'm gonna get Sophia. Okay. The next legendary banner is going to be having Winter Tharja and Winter Lissa. So Vengeful Fighter and Bold Fighter. It might even have Fallen Grima or Fallen Robin. And he could be another Vengeful Fighter unit. They could even put more actually on that banner. Depends, but the next Legendary Hero banner is actually going to be having a new green Legendary Hero. It's probably going to be a fire Legendary Hero, I think. I'm going to get a 4-star Shigure. Harmonic Lance. Pretty useful. Okay, can I get Tiki? Tiki's Mist Breath, or actually Breath of Fog in this game, it's going to be interesting if they give her the Dragon Effectiveness like FE3. Because that's going to give them a lot of edge against other dragons. Speaking of Tiki, I'm going to get her. Okay. I seem to be always getting like 2 colorless stones. Yeah, blue stones. This is exactly what I want. Come on, Fjorm, please show up. Okay, it's gonna be a 3-star. Please be Tsubaki. It's gonna be Gwendolyn. Yeah, Gwendolyn and Sophia, I guess, are the units that people debate a lot as being the worst Fire Emblem units. I definitely think Sophia is like much worse from my experience at least, because her bases absolutely suck in Binding Blade. That's a game I really want to see a remake of, because they could add some personality to Roy. Imagine with voice acting, like the cutscenes with Zephiel. Oh my god, that would have been so nice. And the cutscene where Zephiel nukes Cecilia, absolutely crushes her. That's definitely a game whose remake I want. And then FE4. But I'm afraid they might just censor a lot of things from FE4. Because it's such a dark game. Probably not fit for Nintendo in this day and age. But I guess they did release Bayonetta for Switch. I guess FE4 is not really all that bad compared to Bayonetta. Bayonetta has a lot of visuals going on for it. Okay, 3 red stones. Can I get young Tiki? Legendary Ike is going to be returning back the next Legendary banner. I'm going to get Roy. It's so weird that next month we will have a green Legendary Hero, and it might be a fire affinity hero. Green color with a fire Legendary Hero. It would be weird if it was Roy, because Binding Blade has not got any kind of banner since the release. Even Thracia has got a banner, and Thracia is like the worst selling game. And Royce is so popular as a lord compared to Leaf, or really anyone from Thracia outside of Reinhardt now, I guess. 9%. Okay, definitely want to have like at least 2 more Fjorms. I would be happy with that. Wouldn't mind getting Hardin as well. And I'm gonna get Hardin. His theme is just awesome. I have to play that. Okay. I'm gonna get him. Actually, let's check his IVs. Please be plus attack. This is not plus attack, I think. This is minus speed. That's fantastic. Minus speed plus HP. That's amazing. He does have Bullfighter, of course, that I can make use of. Alright, let's see if I can get Fjorm with Hardin. Blue is actually the best color on this banner, followed by green. And colorless, I guess, is the weakest one. Red is still pretty decent, actually. But it does have young Tiki, who does not have anything for fodder. Like, she has absolutely nothing. Armored Blow, Breath of Life, and Flame Tongue. Flame Tongue, I guess, is useful for the people who have got low attack dragons, but still, it's not the best breath. Does not have a lot of utility. And let's go with the green stone. I'll actually summon on the colorless stone Because just like the previous time, who knows, I might get some kind of 5-star unit. And it's just gonna be a Hawkeye. Next month, I guess we could get some kind of axe unit. I'm gonna get Riz. Okay. Got Hardin. Bullfighter, pretty good. And he does have really good Bane, which is speed. Alright, 2 blue stones and 3 red stones. Pretty perfect. The colors which I really want on this banner. Corin, I guess, is the only lord who does not have a preferred weapon. She could have some kind of preferred breath sometime in the future. That's player face oriented because she would really like that. But honestly, Dark Breath is still really good for a unit like her. And I'm gonna get Effie. I'm actually looking for a neutral IV Effie that I could use for my guides, like the armor quest guides, which pop up every now and then for the reruns. Okay, I'm gonna get Erica. Erica is definitely something I see a lot in Arena. A lot of people have merged her to plus 10 rarity because she's such a good support unit. But I honestly prefer Marth over her. He's also a pretty good support unit, and his buffs are spur buffs, and he can also check dragons, which is definitely a bonus. Okay. Got Sophia. Let's see if I can get an actual dragon instead of a half dragon. Okay, it's gonna be Eliwood. Okay, he just heard dragon and he just got summoned. Calm down, Eliwood. We do not have Ninian here. Okay. Yeah, Eliwood and Ninian is also a arena showcase which I have to do. So many showcases I have to do. Hopefully after this I can work on that. I also have to work on the bridal banner review, which is probably going to be happening this week. Okay, I'm going to get Florina. I'm going to be Tiki. It's going to be Olivia. This banner is actually pretty good for me. Definitely grateful to this banner. And plus attack Ryoma. Oh my god. He's going to have 37, 39 offenses. That's insane. And if you give him the flyer buffs, he's going to hit like a truck. And I'm going to get Chrom. Okay. 2 green stones. I'm still going to be summoning on them just to increase my pity rate. And if I get someone like Winter Chrom and Azura, then it's a bonus for me. And of course, I'm looking for a plus attack Gunnthra, but she's not like my main priority. I could definitely live without her. But she would be nice to have for my Horse Emblem team, because she's such a fun unit to use. And I'm gonna get Hawkeye. He does have Death Blow too, so pretty good for the people who cannot just summon Klein. And a lot of people cannot because we've got so many useless, colorless units in there. So getting Klein is definitely hard. I myself have summoned like only 2 swords so far, ever since he got demoted in January. Clarine is here. I would be so happy if they could release Pent and Luis. They could have actually put that as a theme for the Valentine banner instead of just having brides. They could have done some kind of couple banner, like maybe 2 couples from different games, Luis and Pent and May and Bowie. And I'm gonna get Luna. I would actually use Valentine Luna on my team, but I do like Olwen a lot as a character, so that's why right now I'm using her as my green mage on my Horse Emblem. I'm gonna get Camilla. I actually married my Ryoma to Camilla in my Revelation files. They've got really funny supports. I definitely like to ship Ryoma and Camilla. But of course, Scarlet is watching from afar. This Camilla. Only few orbs left. Really hoping I could get at least one Fjorm. More? At least one. And at most like 2. It is gonna be Tailtew. Really, really good unit actually to invest into if you just do not have any kind of good blue mage. But if you have something like Ishtar, Lind, or Delthea, or even Loot, then Tailtew, I guess, is not really all that good compared to those mages who have got really strong preferred weapons. I'm gonna get Jagan. I'm actually thinking of making an arena showcase with Bride, Shida, Grumarth, Jagan, and Ogma. Like, they've got their retainers. Okay, I'm gonna get Reinhardt. Please be plus attack minus speed. I actually do not remember IVs of a 3-star Reinhardt because this is my first 3-star Reinhardt. So this is, okay. This is a completely neutral IV Reinhardt. Absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna be upgrading this Reinhardt actually for my guides because I do not use non-free-to-play units that much, but sometimes, like this Ryoma's Legendary Hero banner was so insane, and Reinhardt just destroys that map. Okay, definitely gonna be favoriting him. This is a completely neutral IV Reinhardt. That's absolutely amazing. I'm happy with that because so many people have got Reinhardt, and I've actually completed like 90% of the chain challenges with Reinhardt and a Dancer. Really long time back when they originally came out, because Reinhardt was like one of the strongest units you could have at that time in like September. And you of course had Brave Lynn. And can I get young Tiki? It is gonna be Hannah. Alright. Yeah, they could have definitely put Hagakure Blade actually as a weapon for Ryoma. Okay, so I've got 10%. Let's see, 2 summons, 2 blue stones. Okay, 1 blue stone. Fair enough. I'll just summon on this blue stone and 1 red stone, and then I guess I'll end my summoning session. So I was able to get a Fjorm, a plus attack Ryoma, a neutral IV Reinhardt, which is a good. Okay, I'm gonna have Fjorm. Amazing. Okay, 1 Fjorm to end the session on. Okay, so I'll go with the redstone. Which one is gonna be having a 5-star unit? Let's see. Probably this one. Young Tiki, are you there? This legendary banner has been like the best legendary banner for me. I'm really happy with this summoning session. It's gonna be Karin. Okay. Amazing banner. So definitely let me know about your summons in the comment section down below, and if you're saving for the next legendary banner or not. And if you guys enjoyed, then please be sure to leave a like and definitely enter in the giveaway. It's in the description. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.